Welcome back to Kraken Academy Productions. This wait for the third season of Cobra Kai is confusing and striking me and many people odd. But before we talk about the release date that I'm going to theorize today, I'd like to say what is going to be in this video. First off, we're going to talk about the release date and trailer of Cobra Kai Season 3, and after that, I'd like to talk about a new series of videos on the Karate Kid and Cobra Kai that I'll be making. Anyway, people are waiting for Cobra Kai Season 3 to come out and probably searching it up on the internet every day and reading each new internet article on Cobra Kai. Right now, I'm talking to the newbies, the people who aren't Cobra Kai experts. Most of these internet sources, though, are false. Most of the people writing these articles haven't even probably seen the Karate Kid. One new article, maybe a few days ago, talked about liking Cobra Kai and the 90s nostalgia. First of all, the three Karate Kids with Ralph Macchio came out in the 1980s. Also, another thing, many Cobra Kai articles say the show is probably delayed until September. Some are even saying November and December because of coronavirus. This is all false. Hayden Schlossberg himself said on Twitter that the show was not delayed because of the coronavirus. That place where you can get answers is Twitter. Check out John Hurwitz, Hayden Schlossberg, and Ralph Macchio's Twitter. They post a lot about the show, so keep your eyes open for any new updates. Anyway, let's talk about the release of Season 3. On Spoiler Saturday, which was last Saturday, someone asked Hayden Schlossberg about the release of the trailer. He replied, "No trailer in April, but it will be here soon enough." Someone else asked, "Will Cobra Kai come out in late April or late May?" And Schlossberg replied, "Weeks." So we know it's not in April at all or late May, so it's somewhere in the middle. The trailer for Cobra Kai last year came out on April 4th, which was only 20 days before the release of the show. But before that, we got many sneak peeks, which I think that they'll probably do again. Only 20 days between a trailer and a release date seems short, but it felt like forever with all the Cobra Kai fans. I swear, when I saw the trailer last year and waited for Cobra Kai, it seemed way more than 20 days. So we know the show is not in April, not in late May, so we're going to have to work in between. I'd say late May is like May 20th to May 30th, so the trailer could be about 20 days before the show, or they might make it a shorter wait because the show made us wait so long, and they will just probably release it maybe 15 days after the trailer to make the wait between the trailer and the show shorter. So let's say the trailer is released on May 1st. If there are 20 days, it could be May 20th without it being in late May, which is right between mid and late May. But they might not make us wait that long. How about 16 days? Let's put the trailer on Thursday, May 1st, since they put out trailers on Thursday, and release the show May 16th. So that's the release date that we can work with. I feel like May 16th, according to Hayden Schlossberg's boundaries, seems pretty reasonable for the show. I have one more idea. Since Season 1 was released on May 2nd, and Season 2 is released on April 24th, 8 days earlier, there's a possibility that the show could come out May 10th, but that is very wishful thinking. May 18th is the later date that I was thinking as well, but May 16th is our average, with the trailer on May 1st or 2nd. So the definite answer is the show and the trailer will come out in May and not in the later part. We might get some sneak peeks this April, starting in maybe a week. But that's not the main part that I want to talk about in this video. I'd like to talk about my upcoming series that I'm going to make on Cobra Kai. I'm going to be making a Cobra Kai backstory history series and go through the history of the characters, starting with Mr. Miyagi in Okinawa in the 1920s and tying it together with the present. I'll be theorizing some character development in the new series and how they're going to use the pre-Karate Kid history in the upcoming seasons of Cobra Kai. First of all, we'll talk about Miyagi's childhood and early life in Okinawa, and then Kreese's and Silver's. Then we'll talk about Daniel's early life and parents, and same with Johnny's, and theorize a connection with the present. We'll be talking about how Mr. Miyagi got his wisdom, and story of his father and his experience of his wife and kid dying and Miyagi's time fighting the Germans in the 442nd Regiment. I'd like to theorize Kreese's childhood, and also talk about his time in the jungle, and what an angry young man he became and made Terry Silver into. There's a whole Karate Kid universe that we'll deal with here, and tie it together with the new Cobra Kai series, and think about which characters will come back. That's it for today, everyone. I know it was a shorter video, but I'm building up suspense for the awesome series to come. Catch the episode on Miyagi this Tuesday. Thank you, and don't strike too hard at me in the comments for my short video.